Hello everybody, this is King from the Forces Media, and today I will be showing you some tips on Attack on Titan for killing Titans. This can be a bit of a hard game with the functions of swinging around, but once you get down the inertia of swinging the hook shots from the 3D maneuver gear, you'll be good at it. But what I want to show you now is 5 different ways I tend to kill Titans. So without further ado, let's go. Like usual, I'll be playing with Jean, my common character. Number 1, the around the arm hook shot. When you get a Titan to look at you, put one wire on its arm, one wire on its head, swing around, and stab it in the neck. Now to do this, I will show some on this pole. Pretend that's the hand, corners the head. You want to jump out, grab that, and then swing around into the neck. Like, it's really hard to show off with the pole, but you want to jump off to the side, whichever side you feel most comfortable about doing. Whichever you can get the bottom wire and top wire to go on is a suggested side. So yeah. Number 2 will be the over the head shot. Now sometimes they're coming straight at you and you just want to get them over with. Grab its head, go around the back of its neck and stab it. It's a really simple one. Grab it by its head, you swing over with the jump boost on, and with it on you can just swing straight over its head. You gotta grab its forehead, swing straight over its head, and it will hit his neck. I can't really say like at what range you want to do it at, because I really don't count it when I look at it. It's just a matter of feel, so when you get to the game it will be hard for the few tries, but just keep trying and you'll get it. Number 3, this one can be a very easy one, and I suggest this one for starters, especially since this one will be the easiest to master. I can positively tell you that. What you want to do is when the Titan's walking at you, you see his arm, you go straight under it, jump up, shoot under it, and he will go down. You want to quickly get to his back and just keep swinging around until you get his neck. Usually I can get him in one hit. Sometimes it takes multiple hits, but just keep trying. I mean, nothing is done without practice, or tons of practice. Number 4 is a very special one. I've figured this one out on my own. I didn't need to look around at any of the videos on YouTube that I've seen that helped. But this one is for Titans that get stuck in the buildings. It really can only work on the city map because there's only really buildings that get stuck on this map. But there will be these big ones in these corners, and it's really hard to get them because if you try to get anywhere near their neck, they'll turn around, they'll swap at you, they'll pretty much almost always get you. So what you want to do is you got to get a good position, something like right here. You want to be able to shoot wires towards his head. There's an parent around here. Hey, buddy. But in any sense, what you want to do is as he's walking towards you, you want to aim for his head, jump, swing over his head. That'll cause him to grab at his head, and then as he's grabbing at his head, just quickly slash his neck out. That way he's going to not easily use his tactics against you just to instantly kill you. So yeah, that was number 4. And number 5, it's a very simple one. What you want to do is you want to get a Titan while he's unnoticing you. And it's a really hard thing because it's something you got to do right off the bat. But when they unnotice you, you want to grab at their back, fly, let go, grab it again, and slash. Now, I didn't get it that time because assuredly I'd die. Assuredly it didn't work. But here, let me try it again, and I will show you without... Just remember everything I told you. And yeah, I'll show you exactly what I did. So here we go. This one will work. So as you see, what I did is when I got to the back of him, I grabbed his body, pulled myself up, grabbed his neck, and pulled me in. What you want to do with the wires, what's really problematic with the wires is when you shoot your wires, you always want to just hold it and just let it go. That's unpredictable. Like, it flew me right over that pole, and see, if that was a Titan's head, I'd miss my shot because it'd go right over his head and he'd be able to swap at me and kill me. So what I gotta do to get a really good aim, shoot up, grab me up there, let me fly for a little, and then swing or pull down or shoot my gas while pulling down for accuracy. It's better to have have it as a system of power. A quick note that I wanted to make on this video as well is that when swinging around, it can get really hard, but something I figured out is that you want to get used to using Q and E for wires. They go precisely forward. I know some people use these two, the double-sided ones, and I would sometimes just use one at a time. But I've learned that using both at once is actually really, really effective, because with them both at once, it gives more of a pull. It pulls your body much better, even without the gas. See how much easier it pulled me compared to, like, watch this, with just one wire. It just lazily pulls me up. But with two wires, get a much more faster pull at the least. And that's one of the things that can really help when you're about to die from Titans. Like, for example, if I can get in the zone of a Titan. He's going to swap at me. If I use both wires, it'd pull me straight out of there much faster than it would if I did only two wires. Or one wire. So, yeah, that's a very good skill. And that was just me showing off my up over X awesomeness talents. But yeah, so those were my 5 little killer tips so that you can practice killing Titans much more effective. You want to study it, you want to practice it, and that's really all that matters. If you like this video and want to subscribe, do so. I'm no judge. And this was King from the 46 Media, signing off. Good night.